Hi everyone, back here again for another video. And yes, as you just saw in the title and the thumbnail, I gave in and got the iPad mini 6. Let me explain a bit why I got it, and you might consider that it's just an excuse because sometimes I feel that way too. My main reason or my excuse why I got the iPad mini 6 is mainly because I want to use my iPad as my journal and easily take it with me to the office. So instead of me buying a paper journal and pens, and I know, it would have been way cheaper to buy those than buying an iPad, but again, this is my excuse or my personal reason. I could have used my iPad Air 3 or my iPad Pro, but it would have been big and heavy, so again, I got another excuse that it's better to carry around a smaller iPad. So how is it writing on the iPad mini 6? I can say that writing is almost the same as in my iPad Pro. I say almost, not totally the same. I noticed that there's a bit of lag and it's really just a bit. And I think if I have not used an iPad Pro, I don't think I would have noticed it. I didn't want to do a slow-mo shot of me writing because in real life we won't write that way anyway, so here are some normal writing speeds between the iPad mini 6 and the iPad Pro. What I noticed when I write on the Notes app, it looks all good and the writing experience is very similar on the iPad mini 6 and the iPad Pro. I noticed, and this happens on both iPads, that there is this animation where there is this kind of bouncing effect at the end of my stroke. I guess Apple did this intentionally. What do you guys think? And when I move to GoodNotes, that is where I notice the lag. But again, it's not that much, but somehow I see it. Though it is much better to write in GoodNotes when I'm on the iPad Pro, but I noticed it's not the same feel like in the Notes app. Anyone has noticed this too, or it's just me? Please share your experience and let me know in the comment section down below. So before finishing here, I just want to mention that at first I felt like the screen of the iPad mini was too small to write on, but it didn't take me that long to get used to it. In fact, now that I've been using the mini for 2 months, when I'm working and I use the iPad Pro to journal or to take meeting notes when I'm working, I feel that now it's too big for my desk and it goes over my desk mat. I have to move my mouse and keyboard to give more space to the iPad Pro. But the iPad mini 6, it just fits nicely along with my keyboard and mouse. I may be zooming in or scrolling a lot more on the iPad mini 6, but I noticed that it's kind of the same even when I write on the bigger iPad Pro because I prefer to see what I write bigger and clearer. So at least for me personally, my experience in writing is kind of similar on the iPad mini 6 and iPad Pro. But I know for many people, especially those who are heavy note takers, the small size of the iPad mini is a deal breaker for them. Again, for me, I do simple journaling and the iPad mini is very much usable for me. By the way, this digital journal that I'm using here, this is from a YouTuber and her name is Henry. I hope I said the name right. I added her link in the description below. Check out her YouTube channel as she makes great digital journals and aesthetic videos. So that is a quick look on the writing experience on the iPad mini 6. Stay tuned as I have more videos coming soon as I'm planning a mini series for the iPad mini. No pun intended. So that's it. Thanks for watching.